Good morning.
That was super fast. Barely even rang.
I was ready for you.
Oh, well, good, good, good.
Though I did open the wrong module initially.
Of course, that's what we do.
Open Battle Above the Clouds and said Burnside takes. He doesn't have a room yet. Why is he telling me he's ready?
We'll get to that one. Don't you worry. Eventually, we still got about
Yeah.
we still got like in game time what, a year? In playtime we've got like what, 3 years? I don't know.
Yeah.
Something like
Well, we've got this one to finish. Then, well, don't know where we go next.
that's right. Be that as it may, it is on the schedule, so fear not, gentle viewers out there. Well, as always, this is our wonderful replay of the second scenario from Burnside Takes Command. The Pontoons have arrived. This is our first session, presumably, if it's anything like the first one. I'm not giving anything away here. You could see it on YouTube. It was a multi-part affair, and I suspect that this one will be a little tighter, but it will probably go into multiple sessions because we record 2 hours each week and then we cut it down for size. So this one has been a head scratcher. I anticipate that it
Yes.
will be for you as well because there's a lot of moving parts for the Union. Now let's do the review of the quick scenario stuff, the special rules. There's not a lot of them, and then I will throw it over to Roger and let him discuss whatever's on his mind. I'm sure you've looked at this a bit, so these are the 4 days when the pontoons have arrived for Burnside. So this is a November 25th to November 28th, 1862. No random events. Turn 1 is automatically going to be the Union, so Roger will get that. And then we have pontoons. They are prescribed here on the time track. We've got 2 of them for the major river bridges. This major river is fast running from the high water mark here all the way downstream, so there is no crossing at any fords except for upstream to the left of this point on the Rappahannock. Roger.
Actually, it's even more left than
Oh,
that.
that's right. Yeah, it's all the way up here. Yeah, yeah,
It's
right.
it's up by
That's
Bayard.
right.
So yeah. So I was looking at like you did a great job maneuvering around there that flank.
Well,
So
thank you. And how did that turn out? Let's tell them to go back and watch it.
yeah, go. Yeah.
Um, but right out of the gate, and this is the one thing I've been waiting the most for, is Roger at the beginning of the game can put his first major river bridge between these points here next to Fredericksburg if he wants. If not, he can do it at the recovery phase of turn 1 and thereafter. And then, as we see on the time track, at the end of, or the recovery phase of turn 2 and thereafter, he can have a second one. So those are logistical decisions that the Union player has to make. Obviously, with having a crowd of Confederates right around that bridge, it's precarious. We'll say that. And that's all there is to it. The scenario victory points are outlined here. They're all circled. Thank you again, Alberto. As we see in all of these, with the subtraction, the specific one, Tabernacle Church, is a negative for the Union. So he gets nothing for occupying it, but if as the Confederates, occupy it, that is a -6 to the score. Otherwise, we've got 12 for Fredericksburg, we've got Spotsylvania is 6, Massaponax is 6, Stannard's Mill is 8, Guinea Station is 6, and then way down here, Milford is worth 6. So if I'm doing my math right, 20, 32, 44 total points with a potential of a -6. So what say you on all of this?
For the Union to win, they have to get 32
That
points,
is correct.
which basically means, as I did the math, I have to take Fredericksburg for sure and every other objective but one and hold on to Tabernacle Church. That's a huge task because it turned out I've got a lot of men, I've got a lot of units, but I've got to spread them out, which means you can concentrate and pick me off. And I can't entrench. We're 62, so we're not entrenching on the march. Hard to entrench on recovery. It takes 2 cycles, right, to build any useful sort of entrenchment. So this is harder than it looks. And that's why I think it'll definitely be 2 sessions because there's definitely going to be some puzzling time on both sides. I think. I guess it's really maybe pointing out that, a lot of criticism of Burnside was he didn't just jump across the river right away. And maybe this is what this scenario is teaching us, that it's maybe that he was smarter than we all give him credit for.
There is an element of nimbleness required, I think, on the Union side, which, again, spoilers, I attempted in game one, and the Confederates just kind of have that as their stock and trade because they are defending a formal position here. They've got the interior lines. They do have the better movement here in Virginia. So all of those little bonuses are going in their way. Plus, you get some great die rolls and you can respond to everything. And of course, you know how I love to play the defender and to respond in some of these scenarios. So I'm just going to sit back today and watch what you do and see how I can counter it.
And I don't know if you've scrolled all the way over to show that Jackson is sitting out there at Orange Courthouse just waiting to pounce on that flank. And the other thing is that the size of these units are so large and how quickly the manpower losses can pile up when you're attacking it with 25 manpower. And you suddenly lose a bunch more guys than you've cost. So yeah, I thought this was fun to play. I think we'll see how I do today in our next session, and hopefully I can pull out a win. We'll see.
I hope it is.
I'm not optimistic myself.
Well, if anything, I know it will be as fun and as taut as the last one was. And what you were saying about the manpower is we don't give, I think, a lot of thought to it because here in the early games it is, it's just +1, -1. But because of the size of these things, as you said, it can get away from you. You have a couple of bad attacks and you're suddenly now deficient in manpower VPs that you were calculating as part of your victory plan. So overcoming that means, all right, do I have to pivot now? Right? Do I have to go and try to get those back, or do I keep digging the hole deeper? So, oh, I don't envy you today, sir, but have a good time.
Yeah, I will.
With that, then we will get underway here. You do have the option, of course, to do any leader transfers that you'd like to right out of the gate, and, of course, the placement of that first bridge. So take it away. And best of luck.
Yeah, best of luck to you. I don't have any transfers. Let's see how that works out for me.
Okay. And I think I do have people spread beyond the... no, I think I can get to everybody where they are. So yeah, I'll just keep Lee and Longstreet overlooking the town of Fredericksburg. Jackson, of course, has no need to move amongst any of his crew, so he will stay there. And I think Stewart is too far away. If I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, he's too far from Hampton, so he'll send a runner. So now, what would you like to do about that first bridge?
Well, I feel like it's wanting me to do this, so I'm going to place it.
Okay.
And now I get the first initiative.
You do.
And I will pass now.
And I will pass. No.
Okay, I'm going to take... Couch is going to activate all 3 of his units and the artillery reserve right. So they're all going to go. And here's their movement. 6. Okay, that's going to be it's not Zoc to Zoc because the bridge is destroyed. So I can just go straight across. You're a 5. Sumner and Couch are going to stay with French, and he's going to go first. So 1 to there. And so this will be an attack on the march. Oh, there's a creek there.
There's always a creek there.
I don't think that's what I want to do. So I'm just going to stack. Everybody else is just going to move over there. As so. And our first initiative die roll. That's Confederate.
Well, I feel like we need to stuff the pocket here a little bit. So we'll activate Hood, Robertson, Pickett, McClaws, and Anderson. No, we'll leave Anderson where he is. We'll do Wilcox instead. All right. Let's do that one back. And let's see, do I want to activate? Yes. We'll activate everybody that's with them currently as well. So we'll do Ransom and Featherstone and the Artillery Reserve. So we're gonna move in. Just crowd the line. So here's movement +2. Wow. Okay.
Hmm.
If only that was useful. Alright, so Hood will go first. He's going to go... Let's see, do I want to transfer anybody? No, we'll keep everybody as is. So Wilcox will go first. He'll go 1, 2, 3. And Hood will go 1, 2. Robertson will stack. McClaws will stack. Pickett will go there. And we'll just move there like that. Okay. Initiative. Mine again.
Time for the grand assault.
Yeah. I mean, it would be a fireworks display right out of the gate. See, I've got 22, 5, 27. What have you got there? You've got 14, 23, 33.
And hunt.
And hunt. And lots of
And a bunch of artillery.
And a bunch of artillery. Yeah.
And clear.
Yeah. So we're gonna pass.
This is why you don't do that, I guess, right? Okay, so you've got how many in Fredericksburg now? 9, 20. Okie doke. Yeah, that's why you don't do what I just did. Butterfield will activate the 5th Corps. I won't do a Grand Division activation. It'll just be his corps. Because I'm going to roll a 1. How did I know I was going to do that?
Death, taxes, 1 on movement when it's critical.
Artillery Reserve Center will go 1, 2, and then they'll just be able to follow along on top. And Humphrey will go 1 and 2. Initiative. Yours.
Okay. Well, now we see something's moving. I will.
It's a feint.
Oh, you clever bastard! I'll activate Jones over here with Jackson. So we'll get that cavalry moving. Here's a movement +1. They're lollygagging. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Initiative. It's yours.
Okay, yeah, we'll take those same 3 guys. Plus the artillery. I didn't mention that, but I did activate the artillery. Here's their movement. 4 this time. Hooker. Butterfield will transfer to Sykes. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hampton does have the option if he wishes to retreat.
He will stand.
Okay. If it's okay, I'll move Griffin in the Artillery Reserve Center at the same time. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 to there. Initiative. Mine again. Take Bayard. Can move 9. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to there. Initiative. Yours.
I will activate Hampton. He will go 7. Go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. Initiative. Mine. Alright, Jones, come on. Let's move. Movement +1. Good. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Initiative. Mine. Take Jones again. Movement. Boo! They're knackered. My horses. Here's their extended march. All right, so they go 1, 2, and 3. Initiative. Mine. Let's bring Stuart and the cavalry over. He'll activate both units. There's movement plus 2 division. 10. We'll move as a unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to Tabernacle Church. Initiative. Yours.
We'll take the 5th Corps with the artillery center. So they'll all need extend marches. So here's their movement. Wow, come on. Hooker and Butterfield will stay with Sykes. Here's his extend. That's +1, so he's okay. They can go up. Points here so I don't lose them. Not even enough to force Hampton to do anything. It's so annoying. Okay, so they'll go 1, 2, 3 to there. Artillery reserve centers, extend march. 5 + 1, he goes to disorganize. Shoot. He's going to go 1, 2, 3. Griffin's extend. He's okay. He'll follow on top. Finally, Humphrey's extend. He's okay, and he will follow behind as well. That was a disappointing march by Butterfield and Hooker, I have to say. Initiative, mine. Try Stoneman. Here's his movement. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And Bernie will follow behind right there. Initiative, mine again. I hate doing this, but I gotta clear that road. So I'm going to take Humphrey and Griffin. Butterfield. Here's their movement. I'll transfer Butterfield and Hooker to Griffin. Here's Griffin's extend. This is +2 to this roll. He's okay. So they're going to go 1 to here. And what would Hampton like to do?
So we're looking at 5 to 1 odds. Plus that. It's 5 right off the top. Yeah. All right. I'll take the 16% chance. We'll flip. Go to fatigue 2. Here's the. Let's see. They were very large, so they're +2 to this roll. Very nice. Shut them down.
Yeah, he's done.
Okay. So they have to go 1 away, 2 away, 3 away, 4 away. All right.
Well, he only had 3 remaining, so he's done. So Humphrey will go next. Here's his extend, and he's going to be okay. So he's going to go 1 to there. He has 3 left, which let's see.
That's going to use everything to go in there.
Yeah, you'll have to use everything to go in there. Dang it. Either way. But we'll send him that way. Okay, initiative. That's yours.
Okay. We will get Jackson's corps moving. They go to fatigue level 1. Here's their movement +2. It's a 4. All right. We'll send Jackson out ahead with AP Hill. 1, 2, 3, 4. Taliver. 1, 2, 3. Early. 1, 2, 3, 4. And DHL follows behind. Initiative. Mine again. We'll take them again.
Okay,
Plus
they're supposed
2.
they're supposed to be exhausted, so yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, so we're going to have the extend marches for them. Movement. Oh,
Ooh.
Jackson. This vaunted foot cavalry. It's 3. All right, so AP Hill first, extend. Wow,
Wow.
this is where the wheels come off. So he flips and goes 3. 1, 2, 3. Tolliver. He's okay, follows behind. Early. He's okay, follows behind. And DH Hill. He's okay. 1, 2, and 3. Well, sir, that was terrible. All right, initiative is yours.
So now we'll take Stoneman will take his 3 divisions. I'm not going to force march anybody. 1, 2, 3. Follows along behind. 1, 2, 3. Bernie follows along behind. 1, 2, and 3. Initiative. Mine. I will take these 3 guys to fatigue 3. Same 3. Here's their movement. Oh, incrementally better. Stoneman will stay with Whipple. And here's his extend plus 1. He's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sickles extend. He is not. He's going to go to disorganize. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bernie. He's okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4 to there. Initiative. Yours.
We'll have Longstreet activate Anderson. Here's movement plus 2. That's a great move. He will simply go 1, 2, and 3 to there. Initiative. Mine. Stewart will activate Hampton to 3. Here's movement plus 2. And extend march. Oh!
Ooh, wow.
Oops. He loses manpower. Alright. And 1, 2, 3. Man. I'm my own worst enemy in this game. Initiative. Mine. Pass.
The cavalry unit Greg to fatigue 1. Here's his movement. Go 5 hexes. Gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to there. Initiative. Take Greg again. 5 again. 1, 2, 4, 5. Initiative. You.
Man, I don't really want to push Jackson. But I will push Jones. Jones will go to 4. Here's movement plus 1. 8. Here's extended march plus 1. He's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 to there. Initiative. I will pass.
Take Farnsworth. Here's his movement. There we go. He's going to go all the way where Greg is in one swoop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good man, Farnsworth. Initiative. Yours.
Pass.
And we'll take Farnsworth again. Wow, very good man, Farnsworth. Okay, he's going to go 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's a restricted sock, so you go 9 and 10 to there.
I've got the.
Oh, there's an unfinished railway. So he has to stop. He stops right there. Initiative. Mine. Reynolds will activate the first corps. Gibbon, Meade, and Doubleday. Here's their movement. 3. Meade will go 1, 2, 3. Reynolds will go 1, 2, 3. Gibbon will go 1, 2, 3. Initiative. Mine. Reynolds take Doubleday and Gibbon again. Here's their movement. 3 again. 1, 2, 3. Gibbon will go 1, 2, 3. Initiative. Mine. Take Meade. Here's his movement. He's just going to do a move to there. Initiative. Mine. Let's see. Smith. He'll activate Newton, Howe, and artillery reserve left. There's their movement. Oh, they're consistent.
They're all queasy from the boat ride, I think.
Take artillery. Franklin, I guess, can stay with the artillery reserve since he starts there. 1, 2, 3. Newton, 1, 2, 3. Howe, 1, 2, and 3. And Smith, 1, 2, and 3. Initiative. Mine. 1, 2, 3. Well, yeah, he can activate the same guys. Their movement. Somebody finally decided to get excited. Join the battle here.
The hearty hurrah, boys, hurrah!
Yeah. Artillery reserve left will go first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. He has to stop. Newton will go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. He has to stop. Howe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Smith 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to there.
That is top flight logistics work, sir.
That's working out, I think, maybe. Initiative, yours.
Why, I declare I think I've got to pass.
Okay. I'll take Greg to fatigue 3. Here's his movement. 9. Here's his extend. I think that's a +1 for
It
him,
is
I
a
believe.
+1, yep.
Yep, so he's going to flip. But he can go 9 hexes. 1, 2. Gets him down to Farnsworth's hex. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 to Farnsworth. Initiative. Mine again. Take Bayard. Here's his movement. He can go 7 hexes. He'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to there. Initiative. Mine. Take Bayard again. Here's his extend. Dang it. Well, that's annoying. 1, 2, 3. That's annoying on so many levels. So it'd be a +2 flank, -1 tactical, -1 ratio, probably -1 for artillery. So we won't do nothing. Initiative. Yours.
Well, I feel he tasks me. He tasks me! I will have him. Yeah, Stuart will activate F. Lee to 2. Here's movement +2. It's a 10. So we will go 1, 2. And we will make a prepared attack on Bayard.
Okay.
So we've got +1 for prepared, +2 more for tactical, and it's just a +3 total. No artillery, no terrain, no flank, so just +3. Here's +3 attack. Oh! Yeah, okay. So I got you out of there.
+2?
Yep.
So it's DR, he's already disorganized, so it's just going to pick up a fatigue.
+2 on 3. I also get a D.
So he'll go 1, 2 to Todd's Tavern.
2,
Yeah, 3. He'll get between the two creeks there.
and we will not take the hex. Initiative. Mine. I will pass.
But let's stretch you a little bit. So we'll take Getty. Jeez Louise. 1, 2 to there. Initiative. Mine. Okay, I'll take Getty. I'll do a movement, but he's just going to probably do a movement. Yeah, it's just going to do initiative. Mine again. Get the initiatives for what it's worth. I don't think I have anybody else. Zooming around, zoom around. I'm going to pass. I think that's all the damage I want to try to do for one day.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll pass as well. So we will end the day here. We'll hit recover. Advance the turn marker. Let's carry on now with turn 2. We had a decent kind of first turn there. I think middling moves for you. I had some unfortunateness with extended march rolls, but that only happens in a day ending in Y for me. So, what do you think on turn 2? What are your you're flanking? You got a good flank going.
Yeah, I was hoping to get a little bit more out of it. It's kind of a puzzle figuring out a longer term, but I was hoping to have Tabernacle Church on day 1, obviously, and I didn't get it done. And hopefully we'll get that done this turn and threaten the rear of your army. It's hard to figure out what to do with that second bridge. I'm trying to set something up, but I don't really know. Don't know. I feel like maybe I should have pushed Sturgis. Maybe I should have pushed Ninth Corps around the flank as well, as I was sitting here kind of looking at this. But it kind of depends, I guess, on how this turns out and what you do, and how quickly I can close the gap here before Jackson comes up. Initiatives here are going to be this. Whoever gets a string of initiatives here at the start might very well turn the tide, as they say.
Just a couple of thoughts on this. One, Napoleon says never interrupt your opponent when they're making a mistake. I noticed that you completely avoided Scottsdam Ford and you actually went around on a lot of these, which in the end did not hurt you. I mean,
Oh, that was available.
yeah,
Okay.
that is a bridge. So you went around it, and you still got where I think you ultimately wanted to be, but it was a bit of a detour for you to go around.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't even realize that
Yeah.
that was available. I just
At one point, Butterfield and everybody was blocking it, and then when you moved it, and then Stoneman went around, I went, oh, but okay. Our folks in the woods were like, where are they going? The other issue here I was going to point out, and of course I've forgotten it, is for those of you new to the channel, first of all, welcome. And you are now seeing a clear demonstration here in turn one of what I like to call keeping Roger in a box. Now, some of you, more aggressive Confederate players, are like, why didn't you just throw in and strike him a blow right there and bloody his nose? I thought about it, and clearly at the end of the turn, I was like, well, he's passed, so he's ultimately done. Now would probably be the time to do it, but I just had a feeling because I'm going against a stack of 33 here, and something would happen, and Longstreet would get the yips, and he'd say, and then of course Lee would say, no, my heart hurts, so don't send anybody else in, and then I'd just be twisting in the wind, and I'd make this failed frontal assault. So better, to just do the historical. Old Pete was a defensive-minded guy, so I'm going to let Roger stay in that box until he decides he's going to break out. Now, that circumstance is going to change, of course, because by the end of turn 2, you are spreading out and moving these bridge heads at different places. So I got to be wary of that. But Tabernacle Church, I'm curious about this. I love it because it does incentivize you to flank. At the same time, it's like, how far and how much effort does the Confederate player use to prevent you from getting that or to cause a negative effect on you? That's why I'm kind of like, well, we'll let the cavalry do it for now and we'll see what happens, because I
yeah.
think ultimately you're gonna secure it. It's just how much trouble can I cause? They're the horsefly over there. But we much remains to be seen here in the second part of our episode today, so let's take it away with leader transfers.
So that's how I was counting some hexes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I believe I can go through Zox, right, for leader transfers?
Yes.
So Hunt can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Not only can he go through Zox, he can also fly through the air.
Serpentine!
And Burnside, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 to there. I think everybody else is fine where they are. Yep, I'll leave everybody else where they are.
I think I'm going to keep my leaders right where they are. Let's see, Jackson. Do I want to move him off of anybody? No, there's no point. So he will stay where he is, and I think we're ready to go. So for turn 2 now, here is our first initiative. Union left, Confederate right. It's mine. Okay.
That's too bad.
Well, sir. I got the initiative. I just don't know that I necessarily wanted it right away, but yeah, we're gonna have Stewart activate all the cavalry there, and we'll have extend marches for Jones and F. Lee. So here's movement +2. Ooh!
Oh,
Oh, this game just keeps on giving. All right. Well, we can go 4. I think I'll have both of these units go here. And F. Lee's extend. Man, this game is just giving me everything. He loses a manpower. Oops. Loses a manpower. And goes to there. Jones, extend. He's okay. He goes 1, 2, 3. Alright. Initiative, yours.
I think I need to activate 5th Corps. Activate everybody within 5th Corps. So we'll take Sykes, Griffin, just those 2 divisions for now. Griffin will need an extend march. Here's the movement. Wow, 7. That's surprising. Caught me completely off guard.
I'm not surprised at all.
Burnside, that whole stack will stay together with Griffin, but Sykes is going to go first. No extend march needed. So he's going to go 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. What would Stewart like to do?
They'll stand.
They will. Griffin's extend to 3 plus 1. He's okay. So he's going to go 1 to there, and all these leaders are going with him. He needs a lot of oversight.
Yes.
So he moved 1. He has 6 remaining. What would Stewart like to do?
Yes, we will definitely cav retreat here. So everyone is going to become disorganized. It's not already. So they flip, and we're going to get... all of them are going to get an extra fatigue. There we go. And we get a +2 to this roll. So here's +2. And it's a 5, so you're going to lose 2. And they have to go 1 away, 2 away, 3 away, 4 away. Then we'll go 5 and 6.
So I have 4 remaining. So we'll go 1, 2. Oops, everybody's got to go. 2, 3, and 4 to there. Initiative. That's yours. I went too far. That was stupid. I wasn't paying attention to where everybody was.
Where did everybody go? I will have a Longstreet activate Picket and the artillery reserve. Here's their movement +2. It's 4. Okay. So they're going to simply go 1, 2, 3, 4. And there. Initiative. Fine. I'll take those again. Here's movement +2. 7.
Oh, that's trouble.
And we'll go 1, 2 to there. And 1, 2. I will wait. Yeah, I'll hold up. Okay, here's the next initiative. It's mine. Okay. Patience. General Lee, patience. Okay, so we'll take them both to 3. We'll attempt an assault on Butterfield. Here's the assault attempt. It comes off. So I see +1 assault, +1 tactical, +1 Lee. I have 5 guns to your 4, so it's going to be clear? It is clear, so -2, so 2 of those are going to come off. Then +4 for a final flank, so I see a +5 total. And you get a plus, yeah, you get the hunt, so bring it down to a 4.
Yeah.
And we're tied on ratio, so 17.
Final is a +4. Yep, you're correct. Okay, sorry about that.
No. All right, here's +4 attack. Ooh, baby. Come on, baby.
Need a 6. Didn't get it.
Okay.
So that's,
+8.
I was looking at this. I should have gone to there or there. Either one of those. I just got too excited. So it's a +8. That's going to be some manpower losses, isn't it?
I think so, yes. +8 on 17.
17 is a 4 DR. That might be the game right there. So increase fatigue. He's going to flip. And he's going to lose 4 manpower, which is a control P. 4. And it is a double demoralization. Let's see, you attack from the Lee Hex, so I have to go further away by road. I can't go to Orange Turnpike.
And you gotta go in the woods, I think.
I gotta go into woods for 2, stay in the woods for 3, and go to Sickles for 4. Mm-hmm. And you, of course, suffered nothing, I bet.
I have nothing, yes.
Yep. That was... got too greedy. I was thinking I could clear Anderson out of there.
And I will not take that hex. So,
yep.
Initiative. It's yours.
Yeah, what too late. Okay, I got to do some recovery here, don't I? Okay, Butterfield will activate Humphreys, Artillery Reserve C, center. Here's their movement. And once again, they'll all transfer. Here's Humphreys extend. He's okay. They'll go 1, 2. Artillery Reserve will go 1, 2. Initiative, mine. Okay, Stoneman will take Whipple and Sickles and Bernie. Here's his movement. They can go 6 hexes. They do not need extend marches. Stoneman will transfer to Bernie. Okay, this is probably insane. 1,
every
2,
time
3,
you say that,
4, 5, 6.
every time, Roger, you say this is crazy, and it works like a charm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whipple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. Initiative, yours.
I'm going to try it. This is crazy. All right, so let's have Longstreet activate Featherstone and Ransom. Here's their movement +2. Excellent. They will transfer over to them, ostensibly with Ransom. Featherstone will go first. It's 4, 5, 6, 7 to there, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to there. Initiative, yours.
We'll take Howe, as in Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe with Smith. Here's his movement. He's just going to do a min move to there. Initiative, yours.
Jackson will activate everybody. Here is movement +2. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And everyone follows behind. Initiative, yours.
Activate Howe for movement. Here's his movement. He's just going to march in place. Never mind. Initiative, mine. Okay, I'll do it this way. I'll activate Brooks for movement with Smith. He can go 1 to there. Initiative, mine. Okay, we'll take him to fatigue 2. We won't bother measuring because he's just going to go to there. Initiative, yours.
As Renfield would say, juicy. That way lies madness, so I will pass.
Okay. Oh, Smith's a frickin' 4. What is it with you people? Okay, we'll take Brooks and Howe to fatigue 3. And they're going to attempt an assault on Robertson and Hood.
We just got to cross the river, sir. We're not ready.
Initiative, mine. We're going to try it again. Why not? Oh, wow. Okay, so this does come off, incredibly enough. This will be a type of a +1. Not the best attack in the world, but I think we got to shake some things loose here. I've got 31 to 12, which is a lot of guys for a ratio of a +1. Tactical is even because of General Hood. Don't have a hunt bonus because I moved Hunt over there, which he hasn't been very helpful with. I have 7 artillery pieces to your 3, which is +4, which covers artillery, and that's all it does. And the creek is a -1.
Indeed.
So I see a final of a +1.
Yep.
Is that what you see?
1 up, 2 up. Yep, that's right. +1.
Okay. Here we go. It's a 5.
Okay. Here's defense. That's 2. You got him out of there.
Okay.
That's going to be costly.
Yep, I'm going to lose some manpower here. So 31 on a +2 is going to be 2. Well, not terrible.
Okay, and I have 12, so I lose 1. Okay. My first blood has been spilled.
I haven't been keeping track. So how many have I lost so
You've
far? I
got
forgot to
6
look.
losses.
Okay, I haven't put that on my spreadsheet.
I'll take 1 from each, or I'm sorry, 1 from, I'll take it from Robertson.
One for both.
And he's a flip. And they will get 3. 1, 2, 3. And they go.
It's disorganized as well, which I was trying to avoid.
And they must retreat together and end up at the same spot. So we will go 1, 2, and 3 to there.
And we will not take the hex. Initiative. Yours.
I'll pass.
Okay. Couch will activate Hancock, Howard, and the artillery reserve right. Here's their movement. 4 movement points. I was obviously hoping for a lot more than that. Sumner will stay where he is. Couch will go with Hancock. Artillery reserve will go first. So 1, 2 to there. Need another pip at least. 3 and 4. Hancock 1, 2, 3. Oh, Couch is going with Hancock. And Howard. He's just going to go 1, 2 to there. Initiative. That's yours.
Got there. They've all moved out. So I'll have Wilcox activate in Fredericksburg. Here's his movement +1. It's 4. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4 to there. Initiative. Yours.
Activate Howard. Couch. Hancock. The artillery reserve. Here's their movement. Go 6 movement points. Couch will stay with Hancock. Howard will go 1, 2, 3 to there. 1, 2, 3. So he is enough for a normal attack on Wilcox, which he will make. So the tactical is going to be a +1. It's 12 to 4 for a ratio of a +2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to do a +3 attack. Is that what you see?
Tactical ratio, yep.
Okay, +3. 6.
Here's defense. Dope. +5. Alright, +5 on 4 is 2. I'll give you 2 back. He's routed. Go 1 away, 2 away. Not Nazak. Yeah, so I will lose another one here because it's not near Zok, not more distant.
Yeah, so you're on chart 3. Not into a hex more distant.
Correct. Yep. So
Not
priority
enemy
3.
but not by road.
Right. And then this one is okay. So here I will lose another one. And so at 38.15, yeah, I lose one more. So I'll take that off of there, and I will give you another victory point. There you go. We'll just go. I don't really want to go into Spotsylvania, but we'll go to Beverly.
So I'll go 1 to there. Artillery reserve is going to go 1, 2, 3, Is that right? 1, 2, 3. I've rolled 6 movement points. 4, 5, 6. Get in with couch. Initiative. That's yours.
Well, it would seem that Fredericksburg may be a lost cause at this point. Right, I will have Barksdale March. He will come out of the incomplete entrenchments. Here's movement. +2 or +1. 3. So he'll just go into there. Initiative. Mine again. I'll have McClellan's march. So here's movement. +2, +1. There we go. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Initiative. Mine again. I'll have Hood march. I'll go to 4. Here's movement +1. Yeah, that figures. Here's extended march +1. Man, just everything that can go wrong. All right. They lose the manpower. Guess at this point we'll just go 1, 2 to there. Initiative, yours.
Couch will activate French. There's his movement. 3 movement points. Sumner will have to move with French. Couch will stay where he is. 1, Sumner. 1, 2, 3 to Hamilton's Crossing. Initiative. Mine. Wilcox will activate the 9th Corps. Here's their movement. Guys will lose their entrenchments for what it's worth. They can move all of 1 hex. Getty can at least move 2. Ha ha. Hands up. Initiative. Yours.
I will activate Barksdale. He will march. Yay! We'll go to there. Initiative. Mine. I will have Longstreet activate McClellan's to 2. Here's movement. +2. 7. They will transfer up. And they will go 4, 5, and we'll stop there. Initiative. Mine. Let's see if we can make Couch pay for this impertinence. Let's see. Let's try an assault with McClellan's. Here's the assault attempt. It comes off. Alright, we'll attempt a grand assault with Lee. It comes off, so I will bring in Barksdale. Alright, so we've got +1 for assault, +1 for tactical, +1 for Lee. I have ratio covered now. I have a +2 flank, and then that's going to come right off because of the artillery, which is +2 because I'm at a deficit of 5 in rolling. So I see a +3 attack.
Yes.
Okay, no creaks, no nothing. So here's +3. It's a 5. Get you out of there.
So it's a
+2.
+2 result. Probably be some manpower losses for me.
And me. I think it's going to be an exchange. Let's see, 16.
1 DR for me.
And 1 DA for me. Okay. So
I'll take it off the artillery reserve. And they're going to go one. They're done for the day.
I'll take it off my claws. Flips.
And they're going to flip to disorganize.
Flip.
Flip to disorganize. Actually, I'd like to take that bad power off the infantry.
Okay.
Off of Hancock. Because otherwise the artillery might go away for me. So I've got to go 2 hexes. So I can go 1, 2 to there. And I'll stop there.
And I will advance into the hex.
So you've got the road open.
Yes, for the moment. All right. And just double checking, I've got you at 7 and me at 5. So we're still 2 in my favor on manpower.
Yes.
Okay. Initiative. Yours.
Take the 9th Corps again. Here's their movement. 6. With these guys to move into Wilcox, we'll go with
5.
Sturgis's hex.
Right. 5.
So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6 to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going with Sturgis. He has to stop.
Without a shot. Look at that.
1, 2 to there. And he does not have enough to get into that hex. Yes, we've taken Fredericksburg, finally. So I now actually am in the positive 10 points at the moment. Initiative. It's yours.
I will pass.
Take Wilcox, take Sturgis. Barnes and Getty. Here's their movement. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Wilcox will stay with Sturgis. Here's his extend. He's okay. Just going to go 1 hex to there. Here's Barnes extend. He's going to flip. He's just going to go 1, 2 to there. Getty's extend. He's okay, and he can just go directly on top of that hex, so as far as he can go. Initiative. It's yours.
Okay. I'll take Anderson now. Movement. You will just go. I'll go 1 hex to there. Initiative. Mine again. I'll take Anderson again. Movement +1. 5. Go there. Initiative. Mine again. I will pass.
A French fatigue 2. Here's his movement. Ouch will transfer to him. They're going to go 1, 2, 3. 4 to there. Initiative. Mine. Smith will activate Newton and their artillery reserve left. It's their movement. 1 hex to there. Initiative. Yours.
Longstreet will activate Anderson. Here's his movement +2. Here's extended march. He's okay. So he can go 1, 2 to there. Initiative. Mine. I'll pass.
Wilcox will activate Getty for movement. There's his movement. He can go 5 hexes. Wilcox will stay where he is. Here's his extend. 2 plus 2. He's actually going to be okay.
Getty has been showing it up today, man.
So he'll just do a min move to Fredericksburg. Initiative. That's yours.
I'll pass.
Now we'll take artillery reserve left and Newton. Here's his movement. They can go 5 hexes, which is a min move for them. Now there. Initiative. Yours.
Pass.
Yeah. Smith will activate Newton for movement, fatigue 3. Here's his movement. 4. Here's his extend. +1. He's okay. Yeah, Smith will go with him. 1, 2, 3 to there. Initiative. Mine. We'll try an assault on Robertson with Smith.
Okay.
Here's the attempt. Does not come off. Shocker. Initiative. Yours.
Possible end of turn.
Yeah.
Pass.
It would be.
Pass.
Okay. Reynolds will activate Meade and Gibbon. Go 6. Gibbon go 1, 2, 3, 4. And Meade will just do a min move to there. Initiative. Mine. I'm going to pass.
And hand to God, 2 hours and 03 seconds on the nose. I will pass as well, and we can end the turn and presumably end our recording today, if that's good for you.
Yes, it's fine. Yeah, it's
fantastic. Okay, let me hit recovery. We have all recovered. Good God, look at all that exhaustion. I'm so tired. So very tired. You have made very good work of getting a bridgehead across the Rappahannock, and you have. I feel like a pimple. You're squeezing me on all sides, man. And
I guess I should put my bridge on there. I guess.
Yes, you do get the bridge. Presumably, it's going to go right here. That's the only one that's eligible to do it. There you go.
Yeah, I'm going to go hex to hex there.
I figured. Okay, well, since we are done for the day, let's talk about things. As I said, I feel like you've managed to get this. This right here is going to be troublesome for me because you've managed to cut off a direct line of retreat for me. So now I've got a. You are squeezing me on all fronts, but I've got a classic fishhook for a while. I did let Jackson rest up, so they're back to full strength, and hopefully they can make some progress here on turn 3. But we are sitting now at, you've got Fredericksburg, that's +12, and you're -2 on manpower. So as you said, you've got 10 points of the 32 that you need. So how do you feel about today?
Well, I really, the attack you made on Griffin was because I needed to stop 1 hex short. I didn't need to go where I went. And you made me pay for that, as you always do. Other than that, I felt like I needed to get going, so I made some potentially low odds attacks. What got you out? There was one I made that was really questionable. I guess I made a couple, a +1 attack, which did actually come off successfully. But I felt like I needed to get going. Couldn't wait. too much longer to clear Fredericksburg and clear the clear terrain there, and hopefully I can. And I am trying to squeeze you and force you to have to go around and not straight down Telegraph Road.
Right.
Uh, and got some of your units now having to go cross country. So we'll see. This is going to be. I'm obviously got a lot of points I've still got to go grab, and as this song says, a long ways to go and a short time to get there.
Right. You're southbound and down, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
But
exactly.
Now having played 2 turns as the Confederates in this scenario, I can see that it almost looks like you have a choice of... Clearly Fredericksburg is going to fall at some point. I saw somebody online say, how boring is the Fredericksburg campaign because it's always just a matter of when do the Confederates pull away. I get that. But it almost seems like the way the point schedule is on this one, I can either, in lieu of your flank around here, I can hold out for grim death and just deprive you 12 points as long as I can, probably right, to my hazard. Or, and let you have everything else, of course. Or I can do like you did in the first game, is just kind of immediately draw back and try to defend everything but Fredericksburg. I wanted to make you pay for it a little bit. In the end, I did not. I think I did down with the attack at Salem Church, of course.
Yeah.
This one here, when I bounced Couch out that time, that was kind of an exchange. But you do have me in a precarious spot here because you are playing the Zoc game. So I have to figure out how to when was the time, because I was really gambling with Anderson up there, and then when you just walked in, and then I was like, well, I'll get the next initiative, and that was one of the times when I questioned, should I have passed then? No, I should have probably taken the opportunity for clear roads to just zip Anderson all the way down. So that was my little oopsie today. I was a little too sent to just say pass, but once you got the 9th Corps in there, I was like, all right, well, he's up to something, so I better get him out of there. So, yeah, we'll see, what I can do to get around this little impediment here, and how frisky is Stoneman going to be. I do like having this critical mass of Confederate units there, because I do have options where I can strike out. Like Pickett is a very blunt hammer, and having a couple of them just stacked together makes it so that you're very hesitant to attack them, but at the same time, if I stack Longstreet and leave with them, then I can build up a couple of bonuses, and if I can get a flank, even better. So yeah, it's all about opportunities in this game, it would seem, in this scenario especially.
But it's going to be hard for me to to get stuff and hold on to it at the same time.
I even went back and just double checked. I was like, oh, that's right. He's got to occupy. And that's, that's a long way to go.
Yeah, I got to leave guys behind, which opens, which opens them up to a counter strike. And then I've got to double back and take it back.
Yeah.
Which is why I kind of a little bit of a spoiler. I kind of got you in that spot where I was like snacking as you were trying to go further. I was snatching something back. And so it's like, so I don't know. It's going to be fun this next session because Jackson just is sitting out there. I mean, those guys are just 20, 17, 14.
Where do I do? Do I go on the offensive, or do I use them as a check against the southern more spaces? Or do I just use them to capture lone divisions, Union divisions that are out there and just to their peril?
Yeah, and Griffin is, wounded, and he's not going to recover this game, and he was one of my bigger divisions.
Yeah.
So that really was that kind of makes this questionable. And then I've got to figure out getting the leaders in the right place. Like Hunt was kind of not where I wanted him after I put him in. Totally didn't go the way I thought. So I like this scenario. I think this is one definitely, if they do decide to republish the game, I think definitely should be included.
And
so far,
I have not seen anything that jumps out at me as particularly unbalanced about it. I think the choices are plentiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then we will leave it here and leave you with a cliffhanger, and we'll start up with turn 3 next week. I believe for the next couple of weeks, our schedules are completely open, so we should be able to knock this out next week, I hope.
Yep.
And come on back, everybody. Take a moment, click like and subscribe as we ask you to do every week. I've I've altered the outro panel to show you. I'm showing you our supporters now. So thank you to everybody who kicks in a buck. You can see at the various levels we have some people who have been very generous over the years. So if you want to click that Ko-fi link and kick in a buck, awesome. If not, that's fantastic. But you too can have your name up there on the wall of honor. And otherwise, just engage with us. Tell us what you think about the scenario down there in the comments. We have some people that are very active in using it, but some people are out there kind of shy. So if you have thoughts or questions or just anything that you noticed on this one, feel free to chime in. Otherwise, Roger, until next week, 7 days of waiting. I hope you have a great one, though.
You too. I'll talk to you later.
Take care.